Please don't forget subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to get notified of new daily videos.
AITA for letting my niece tell my own mother to get out of her birthday party after 25 years of silence. Okay, deep breath. I 48-year-old female am still shaking from Penny's 25-year-old female birthday party yesterday. This isn't a mother-in-law story in the traditional sense, but my own mother, Valerie, 70-year-old female, has always had mother-in-law level tendencies, especially when it comes to my sister, Lydia, 50-year-old female, and by extension, my niece, Penny. For context, Penny is my niece, but effectively my daughter. My sister, Lydia, dropped Penny off at my apartment when Penny was barely 3 months old. Lydia had just realized motherhood wasn't for her and was ready for her gap year in Bali, even though she was 24-year-old. My mother, Valerie, fully supported Lydia's decision, calling it brave and following her dreams. She even helped Lydia get a ticket out of the country. I was 23-year-old just starting my career, but there was no way I was letting Penny go into the system. My mother made it clear she had no time for bobbies, and that Lydia needed to live her life. So I stepped up. I gave up a lot career advancement, dadding, even just quiet nights to raise Penny. It was incredibly hard, but Penny is my world. We've never heard a peep from Lydia or Valerie for 25 years. Not a card, not a call, not a dime. Yesterday was Penny's 25th birthday party. It was a lovely gathering of friends and chosen family, the people who were there for us. Suddenly, the doorbell rang. Standing there, beaming, was my mother, Valerie, after 25 years. No call, no heads up, just there. She swept in like she was a regular fixture, demanding hugs and announcing loudly, "My beautiful granddaughter, look how big you've grown." Penny looked utterly bewildered. I'd shown her pictures of Lydia and Valerie over the years, explaining the situation gently, but she'd never met them. When Valerie tried to hug her, Penny stiffened and stepped back, her face a mix of confusion and a rapidly dawning anger. Valerie, completely unfazed, turned to me. "Lauren, what have you taught this child? She doesn't even greet her own grandmother. Haven't you told her about me or her mother?" I wanted to scream, "You are a stranger, Mom. She doesn't owe you anything." But Penny beat me to it. Her voice was quiet but laced with ice. "Mom, Aunt Lauren showed me your picture, but I needed you to be here for me, not a picture." The air in the room got thick. Valerie looked genuinely stunned. "Well, what do you mean? Your mother was so young, darling. She had her whole life ahead of her. A baby would have been an obstacle to her potential." Penny's eyes narrowed. "An obstacle? Is that what I was? And you, Grandma Valerie, why weren't you here? Why didn't you want to be my grandmother?" Valerie actually scoffed. "Oh, Penny, I was a busy woman myself. I had my own life. And frankly, grandchildren are only obligated to take care of their grandparents when they're old and need it. That's why I'm here." That was it. I saw the shift in Penny. The confusion melted into a cold, hard resolve. She stepped forward, looked Valerie dead in the eye, and said, "Then I guess we're done here. You were never my grandmother, and I won't be your caregiver. You can leave now, and don't come back." Valerie's face contorted. "Lauren, look at this rude, ungrateful girl. You've ruined her. I knew a single woman couldn't raise a proper human being alone. She would have been better off in an orphanage." I just stood there, jaw clenched, watching my mother storm out. Penny, bless her, just looked at me, and I gave her a hug. The party resumed, but the mood was definitely shaken. AITA for not stepping in sooner, for letting Penny handle it, for supporting her telling my own mother to basically get lost. Honestly, part of me feels a twisted sense of satisfaction, but another part just feels exhausted and sick that this is my family. Readers overwhelmingly supported Lauren and Penny, validating their feelings of frustration and anger. The common advice urged Lauren to maintain firm boundaries with Valerie and Lydia, emphasizing that Penny owes her biological grandmother nothing after decades of abandonment. Many advised Lauren to focus on the loving family she built and protect their peace from toxic influences. User Boundary Queen 123 said, "Not the asshole, not even a little bit. Penny handled that with incredible grace and strength. Your mom, Valerie, is an entitled nightmare. Grandchildren are only obligated to take care of grandparents when they're old." The audacity. She showed her true colors. You did exactly right by letting Penny speak her truth. You've raised an amazing, self-respecting young woman. Protect that peace, Lauren. User Just No Survivor said, "Oh my God, I could have written this myself. My own mother-in-law tried something similar after my husband cut her off for years. They show up, demand immediate family status, then act shocked when they're treated like the strangers they are. You are not the asshole. Penny is a hero. You gave her the space to stand up for herself, and that's fantastic parenting. Your mother's last comment just proves you made the right decision."
If you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button to like it. And please do subscribe to support the channel.